Seems like Turkish President Erdogan isn't the only one reprimanding Israeli diplomats this week. Belgium and Luxembourg have also summoned their Israeli ambassadors, Simona Frankel, over continued allegations of excessive force along the Gaza border. Now, the two European nations have called for independent investigations to begin. And here with more is Davidi Hermelin, the president of the International Center for Public Diplomacy in Israel. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
You know, first off, though an investigation has been called for, no investigation results have been published yet. Yet, the Prime Minister of Belgium is already saying that Israel should be punished. Why are these leaders so eager to judge Israel?
We can talk about the interests of the Europeans in the Middle East, and we can talk about old school or the modern phase of the old school anti-Semitism. But I do think that in our time, Europe is facing two main challenges. First of all, the aspirations of the Russian government toward Eastern Europe, which is now part of the European Union. And the second issue is the coming back of many terrorists of Islamic movements from the wars in the Middle East back to Europe with their European passports. All of this, together with the challenges of the so-called regular immigration, creates for Europe big challenge, and the solution is by the involvement of the Turkish government, because Turkey is part of NATO, so this is one front versus a potential threat of Russia, and also Turkey is the gate to Europe from the Middle East.
Right.
This is why I believe that many times now, beside all the well-known reasons, why European governments would like to satisfy Turkey. And since we saw very extremist reaction by the Turkish leader, Mr. Erdogan, now the European governments would like to make him happy.
But what about the violence that we're seeing on the border here? Obviously, dozens have been killed and thousands have been injured. Israel is facing violent protest. What is Israel supposed to do in this situation to satisfy the international community?
Nothing. The mission of the IDF is to protect the citizens of Israel and its borders. If someone would like just to commit a suicide, he would run toward the Egyptian fence. But if someone would like to kill Jews, he would run to the Israeli side of the fence. This is why I believe that anyone who brings anyone else to the border, and this is now border, this is not ceasefire line, since the disengagement many years ago, this is not the responsibility of Israel, and any other European country would behave much, I would say, even in a more tougher way.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us and giving us your insight on this issue.
Thank you so much.